just left the markets. We're going to drive up here, find somewhere nice where we can have a bit of a snack, food we bought there, and just continue following this road up into the valley and see where it takes us. Looking on Google Maps, not far up along here, there is a huge scar on the side of the mountain where the water has just carved its way down. There's been a lot of landslips and things like that. So it'd be interesting to see if we can get up there and have a look at it. It's just one of those places you just cannot stop looking at the mountains. They are so imposing. Yeah, lots of waterfalls along here. See where the river has just carved its way down through this valley over the years, hey? Hmong girls in traditional clothing, outfits, and their photos here. The thought did cross my mind whether I'm on the right side of the road or not, whether each side is two-way or I am that foreigner going Aussie style over here, driving on the left-hand side. I don't think so, and not that they really care either.
It would be nice if have village. The real river.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the view.
Yeah, not the built one.
It's not the built one. Wow. Khua Nam Cha. Khua Nam Chang. Khua Nam Chang. It's Nam Chang Bridge.
We're just going to follow this road as long as it's good. No internet connection, so Neenee's stressing she's lonely without Siri.
Nobody tell me.
Wow.
Must look like it's where go to Phuket or something.
Oh, Phuket is the big mountain up on our right. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful? Alright, she's starting to come down now, but stuff it. This is worth getting wet for. Neenee's down there, she's wet. Magic. Xaysomboun isn't going to have to try too hard to get tourists to come here. Not if it is anything like what we are looking at now. The roads are good up here so far, but Spectacular is an understatement, isn't it? Oh my god. Alright, we continue on.
Amazing อันนี้
Oh,
Amazing โอ้สุดยอดว้าวเจ้าเบิ่งแน่นะพระเจ้าคอยบ่ได้แม่นว่าขี่โม่เห็นบ่ผู้มาเห็นบ่สบายดีไปนี่มีหมู่บ้านบ่มีบ้านบ่บ่มีหมู่บ้านหรอบ้านประชาชนบ่มีอ๋อ no village
a village?
Yeah.
What is it?
just the military camp over there
Okay.
พระเจ้าทางมาสบายดีเฮามาเที่ยวแต่ว่าบ่ฮู้ว่ามันมีหมู่บ้านบ่ออกไปนี่อ๋อ this go to Long Cheng
Long Cheng.
no village
Can
บ่แม่น้ำตัวนี้นะน้ำพี่สังน้ำจ้าคือกัน
so ask,
have to-
is this the way we go when we want
Long
to go
Cheng.
to Long Cheng?
Yeah.
This, we are
ถ้าเราไป
allowed?
เสียงขวางมันได้ทางนี้เนาะเส้นนี้เนาะโอ้ have two way
Can we go this way?
ตัวใดสั้นๆกลัวง่ายกว่า
Is it
เพ
safe?
ราะว่าเฮาสิไปลองแจ้งมื้อหน้านะมื้อหน้าพุ่นเด้อคนทางนี้หลาย
Okay.
in this way
Okay, got Jay.
ขอบใจมาเที่ยว เอามีน้ำตกตาดอีกว่ะอ๋อนี่ว่ะไกลป่ะโอ้ keep going to waterfall
Oh,
เขาสั่งจะไป
excellent.
เบิ่งน้ำตกตาดก่อนยังสิกลับซะนะ
Okay,
ขอบใจ
that's handy to know. There's two ways to Long Cheng. We were thinking we had to go right back out to Xaysomboun or Xaysomboun, is it? And then make our way up through the mining areas, but we can actually make our way to Long Cheng this way, which would be very good.
Yes.
He's led us through to check out the waterfall up here.
ว้าวยังเป็นสวยงามอย่างนี้ผมเนี่ย
This is going to be a good trip travelling up to Long Cheng this way.
Yes, this
okay.
waterfall. We have find some parking.
Neenee's down there doing the hand movements. We'll go up here and check out this other one here. What a great surprise Xaysomboun is. Okay, this whole bloody cliff face is just one waterfall, isn't it? She is getting absolutely drenched. It's a hard job, guys. Somebody's got to do it though. Okay, let's hope we don't see any more waterfalls as we go up. Otherwise it's going to be dark by the time we get home. We'll start heading home. Very popular spot, but people coming up here and taking pics, hey? Couple of young locals there. Hey, out your window please, this is my side. Just because you got no waterfalls. Very hard to hit.
Bằng tròn phu tụi anh đâu.
There's no point in getting much video along there because that will be coming soon. We'll just make our way back and see what we can find in town, hey?
Like in the movie.
Out of Avatar, Pandora, yeah.
Yeah, like in the movie.
Interesting to know how green it is up here even in the drier months, whether they still get a lot of rainfall or not. What is it, only 21 degrees outside? Look where these people live. Killer views, hey? And their veggie garden up on the trellis here. Yeah. Seriously, this area would have to be one of the best kept secrets in Laos at the moment. Neenee was just saying, could you imagine if they need zip lines here? It will happen. It will happen one day. I can see it happen. And just like Namkat Yolapa, you know, that resort where they have got the cabins on the river, an eco resort, is just, well, I think I've mentioned it in previous videos why it is sort of untouched at the moment. Until 2013 it was a special zone, a special area. It was closed off to foreigners, anybody. It's only been open 8 short years now, and tourism will actually boom here, I reckon. And it's not that hard to get to. Before they put the freeway into Vang Vieng was harder to get to than what it is here. Would you agree with that, Neenee?
Yes.
The road to Vang Vieng was much worse than what it is to get here.
It's good road.
Yeah. A beautiful road, you know, as far as scenery, landscape. Driving past places like this, I often wonder when I see people working. There's that big landslide, I reckon, that I've seen on the Google Maps. Goes up further. It was looked a lot longer than that on the map. I'm just wondering if that is it. But what was I saying? When I see farmers and that working their fields in areas like that, I often wonder, do they see the beauty in it like we do? Do they know where they're living, what is around them, you know? I don't think I could ever get used to living in such a beautiful place like this. He's standing in the middle of the road playing with his dick. back in town. We're just going to go up this viewpoint. It's not spitting here at the moment, so. Oh yeah, we'll be able to turn around. Well, indeed.
Market, where is market?
This is it, I'd say. Righto, through the maze of a little village, we have found the head of the trail. Okay, okay. Good job. They got some monster bamboo up here. Bamboo with trunks the size of palm trees. You shoot there. Look at that. Massive bamboo.
You go, honey. I think I cannot go in the top.
I think we took the wrong way. Don't tell me. If this is the start of the hardship, there's no way she's going up there. You will have to sleep on that beach?
Don't forget to video for me.
Okay.
But the video of me, you just not talking anything, just
I will
view.
sell you some footage.
Yeah.
Nice bamboo shoot there if you get hungry, okay?
No, I have food here.
Okay.
Do you want water?
Yeah, I might take some water.
Okay.
Okay.
Safe. Stay safe.
Yeah.
Walking safe.
It's not far, but it did turn to shit very quickly. Very rugged. Because it's all rock, it's hard to see where the trail goes sometimes. Did you have drone?
Oh,
I heard. Could hear it.
I saw you 3 times.
Yeah. I'm following you. You live here or visiting?
I stay Vientiane.
Vientiane?
I come to.
Travel. Yeah, we travel up from Vientiane also.
Okay, bye.
Bye. It does get narrow and very steep coming up here. We'll go straight to the top, I think. Okay, that's what we're talking about. That is the direction in which we came, the car park. the back end of the viewpoint where we started. I am now as high as I care to venture. Give you a good idea of the city below. If you see the television tower, that's what we'll call it, across the road there. First set of big buildings on the to our left of that is the guest house we're staying in tonight and tomorrow night. Big new concrete road right through town. You can see in the distance there where it stops. If you were to follow that road, it would take you, it's about 60 kilometres to Ta Vieng. Turn left to go up to Ponsavan from there, turn right to go to Pak San from there. That is the main road between Ponsavan and Pak San. On the other side of this is Phubia, tallest mountain in Laos. Can't see it, it's all disappeared into the cloud. Knees are doing a lot of bloody valve bouncing here, guys, I tell ya. Ooh. There's a few different viewpoints from up here, a few little campsites. But I've got the grip of death on this phone, I haven't got a handle on it. Point it down, Todd, don't point it up in the air. And doing a bit of... Oh, that's where I was. Not going to venture to the summit, stuff that, because she's a straight drop off this side of the summit. So F that. There we go. I'll zoom in a bit, see what we can pick up from this city of Xaysomboun. Okay, out just a little. And that is about it. I pictured it being bigger. The road straight out here, big brand new concrete road. There's a lot of development going on either side of there. That's probably 1, maybe 2 kilometres long. Yeah, probably 1 to the gate of the town. Beautiful drive into town with these driving alongside these mountains. And it was up over these mountains that we were earlier on today, and that is the way we'll be going to go to Longcheng. Tonight, tomorrow night, we're still over in this hotel, and then we will make our way up there to the most secret place on earth back in the 60s and 70s. A secret place on earth, yet it had the busiest airport in the world at the time. Up to 400 flights a day taking off from there, and not the good type of flights. Hey, good job, Neenee. That was awesome, wasn't it?
I just come halfway.
Halfway. Yeah.
Halfway, mate.
Hello, Neenee's fans. How you going? No, you are only in this extra low point. If you had climbed any further, you would have been going down, honey.
Maybe tomorrow we'll climb again, if no rain.
No, you can't do it.
No, I just slippery.
No, it's too scary for you, mate.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so fuck off. Don't talk anything again, okay?
Okay.
Forget it.
We'll have to find a children's hill climb for you. But this will give you an indication of where we are, people, to get to the head of this trail.
They have no stair up there.
Yeah,
Some stair.
they have ladders and things like that, but you're on a lot of rocks and...
Yeah, I come to the first stair.
You take your time and not carrying a lot of things in camera and that. You got 2 hands free. you will be okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Tarago. What are they called in the US? We call them Taragos in Australia.
What's Tarago?
Toyota Tarago, people mover, space wagon. And this is the old part of town where we stayed last night. There on the left is the guest house.